Hello, dear viewers. Thank you so much for joining me for your daily tarot reading. I ask you to choose the stone that draws you, the one that seems to pick you, and we'll begin. All right, for those of you who chose the green stone, we have the Empress is the heart of your reading, being the major arcana, and we have the Queen of Coins and the Four of Wands. So the Empress is the energy of a new beginning. It's the energy of it's high time this thing happened. That kind of thing. Pregnant with the possibility. But it's not guaranteed. You know, that energy can be there waiting for us for quite a while, actually. But there must be a new beginning that Spirit is trying to lead you toward. You have a lot of security and stability already. And your home life is good. Your home, I just see established here. You have reason for peace and contentment. Not to say you always feel that way, but you certainly have reason for that. But sometimes that Queen of Coins and the King of Coins, they can get so rooted to their current secure situation, and security is so important to them that sometimes they have a hard time letting in something new. So this could be the energy of the Empress coming and saying, I've got something even better. You know, it won't hurt your security at all. Home life, immediate environment looks like it's improving actually. So this new thing might have to do with that. But it's good. It's good. So I hope your intuition leads you in that direction. All right. Now, for those of you who chose the purple and white banded stone, we have the Strength card. We've got the Queen of Swords, and we have the Nine of Coins. So the Strength card is divine protection and strength. You know, that's strength. You have the Queen of Swords here too. So that's strength of intellect. That's strength of assertiveness. But look at with this Strength card. She is sort of calming that lion. So anything the Queen of Swords is saying is not agitating the people around her. It is sort of, I see leadership. I see we'll just go with the plan. I see somebody's intellect, your intellect, being calming to those around you, reassuring. You can figure things out. That kind of thing. And that's good. And also, I feel like you yield that sword with the words very skillfully. Because, see, the Queen is mature, so you yield that very skillfully. And maybe even your thoughts as well. Because swords can also be thoughts. Help you to enjoy your life no matter what is going on. Because see, that Strength card comes around sometimes, yes, it's divine protection and strength, but sometimes it comes around when we need it to be there. I just see you having a lot of really terrific ways of thinking about things, talking about things that help you to enjoy your life, help you to enjoy what you've earned, what you've built. This is the self-made woman. And that actually imparts calm to those around you as well. So this is an interesting reading. It's a good reading. These are all good cards. I hope you're able to enjoy yourself. Because sometimes Spirit uses these readings, I feel like, to say, don't worry about this happening to you. You're protected. We're protecting you. For those of you who chose the Tiger's Eye, we have the Five of Cups, the Six of Coins, and the Six of Wands. Interesting. Now, the Five of Cups is, well, it's some regret or disappointment. It's us saying, oh, I should have done this, or I wish that hadn't happened. But we have to always be careful with the Five of Cups that we Don't waste time, emotional energy on something that we can't change now. These are all minor arcana, so I don't think this probably has to do with something huge in your life, or if it does, it's just, it's been something you think about. It comes, it goes, it comes, it goes. But this day, you may have a temptation to look at something that's kind of sad or depressing, or, a disappointment. However, that's always a choice. And Spirit is encouraging you to look at the cups that are upright, look at what you have, look at victories that you have. There are many things you've been able to do in your life and recently that a lot of people would not be able to do. Sometimes it's so easy to focus on what didn't go the way we wanted it to go that we lose our perspective, and we forget the victories we've had. And the Six of Coins is maybe even a suggestion to think about those who weren't able to pull it off, those who um, have not had these victories, and thinking about what could make their lives a little better. Sometimes that really can launch us right out of this Five of Cups. I always see the Five of Cups as optional. I think you could feel this instead, reveling in your victories. And sometimes we assume that what we've done, what we've accomplished is pretty normal. It's nothing more than what anybody's done. But is that really true? I mean, sometimes if we look at those who have had a tougher time, we realize, oh, actually, you know, frankly, we always act like it's easy to do this stuff and easy to accomplish these things, but it's not always easy to. And I should feel good about the victories I've had. So sometimes it's that, and then wanting to be generous to others who maybe didn't have those advantages, or just somehow made a wrong turn. For those of you who chose this lovely, oh goodness, what is this? Like brick red terracotta kind of color stone, we have the Death card, we have the Three of Cups, and we have the Knight of Coins. So there is an end to something. Now, I wouldn't say this end is a bad thing, because look at the cards around it. These are decent cards. There's an end to something, but not your security. You keep on sort of plugging away, gradually increasing your security, whether that's health or wealth or other sources of security. Three of Cups. Why do I feel like this is like in order? So like the Three of Cups may be celebrating with friends, and not people are not doing so much of that right now with the pandemic. So maybe that felt like the end of that. But we have, or maybe you've decided that, oh, goodness gracious, a lot of people are wondering exactly what to do, aren't they? Should we go out outside? Should we stay in? What should we do? There might be a sense of ending of this and moving more toward that gradual increase in security of health, security of well-being, maybe even focus on work, the things we do dependably to increase our security. Yeah, so there might be a sadness. You might have had to cancel something. This could be as simple as you had to cancel something. Right. Yeah, it could be as simple as that. I just find it interesting that the knight on the horse here looks a lot like the knight on the horse there. So it's almost like whatever has ended brings new energy into this sort of dependable daily work routines, what have you. So that's okay. That's all right. You're making the most of it, that's for sure. All right. Well, I thank you all so very much. And I hope that you have a wonderful 4th of July if you're in the US, that you have a wonderful day and are safe and have lots of fun. We'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.